So building $1,000 wish list. So just like Nick said, you definitely want to take a lot of notes here, because if your wish lists aren't over $1,000 consistently, then you should take a lot of notes. Okay, so I'm just going to go right into it. But when you open up your manual and your blue book, and the first thing that they see is that Cutco kitchen brochure, then when you explain Cutco, then right away you want to talk about the Cutco kitchen, because us as a company, we're moving from just being a knife company to a kitchen company. So you definitely want to open up like that. So basically all I say is Cutco is an American kitchen company that's been around since 1949. We specialize in high-end or high-quality kitchen knives, pots and pans, flatware, gadgets and accessories, and outdoor products. So that's basically my introduction. So right there, you drop Cutco Kitchen, and you show that it's a lot more than just knives. So the first part of the kitchen is the knives. So when you are going through your demo, you've explained the Forever Guarantee and everything else, then right after that, when you, even after you do the names and uses, you can say, all right, Mr. Jones, so now what we're going to do is create your Cutco Kitchen wish list. All right, that's something I love to do with all of my customers. So I'm going to show you our complete line of products. So basically whatever you see that, you have interest for yourself or as a gift, we'll just keep a record of it. And whatever you don't get from me today, I'll just keep your record. So if it's something goes on sale, you'll be the first to know. So it doesn't have to be like scripted word for word. I'm sure you guys get the overall context of it. But basically, again, it's all right, Mr. Jones. So now what I love to do with all my customers at this point is create their Cutco kitchen wish list. A big Cutco kitchen wish list. And I always say it with a big smile, because they know it's going to be a lot of fun, and they always laugh. And then I just tell them, so whatever you see yourself, adding to your kitchen over the next 20, 30, 40 years, or giving as a gift, we'll just write it down. And something I also say is, now it doesn't mean that you're getting it all today. Of course, I'm going to tempt you with a sharp deal at the end. But whatever you don't get, I'll just keep on record for you. So if something goes on sale, I'll let you know. And they're like, great. And they love that because you are giving them permission to not basically buy from you, right? Not buying everything from you. So right there, their guard goes down, their wall goes down, and they trust you. And you're telling them, I'm on your side. Sometimes I even tell them, Mr. Jones, it's rare that my customers buy everything on their wish list. All right. So so this first page is when you talk about do that Cutco Kitchen intro, okay? And then let's see, when you get to here, you can say, all right, Mr. Jones, this is the first part of your Cutco Kitchen wish list is your set of knives. So I'm going to show you our 3 most popular sets. So this is our basic set. All right. So if you're not calling this the basic set, call this the basic set. And you just re-explain, you just did all the names and uses, but basically you can say, this basically comes with 4 utility knives, 2 forks, heavy duty knife, chopping knife, bread knife, carving knife, and 8 of the table knives, right? That's their quick refresher. And then a quick sell, if you don't have the cheese knife, talk to your manager, get a contest, get that cheese knife, have them cut a potato with the cheese knife or a tomato, they're gonna love it. And then you also get the Hardy slicer, and instead of cutting the rope with the petite carver, cut the rope with the Hardy slicer. You will sell more Siggies and Ultimates, promise you, all right? And the Hardy slicer is the barbecue knife. And then the shears, as a refresher, you could cut the penny there. And then you can open up and say, Mr. Jones, honestly, I don't know much about this set, but this is our complete set. If you love to cut vegetables and squash and fish and meat and raw meats, this is the set for you. Now here's a key phrase, okay? And the husbands will love this, okay? So you tell them, now this is the set that everybody wants, but not everyone can get, but it's definitely the set that our customers work up to. And Mr. Jones will like that because us men have egos, oh, really?
Yep.
Well, how much does that cost? I'll tell you at the end. You can't afford it, Mr. Jones. Don't tell him that. But all right. So that's all you could say with the complete set. And then from there, you just ask them, so Mrs. Jones, which set would bring you the most value in your kitchen? over the next 20, 30, 40 years. And then you just go back and show them would it be the basic set, the family set, or the complete set. Don't start from the complete set and then go down. Start from the basic set and go up. Okay? And then let them pick. And you just write it down. Cool. Family set? Awesome. Then you say, so the next part in your wish or your Cutco Kitchen wish list, whatever's in your blue book next. So the flatware. Okay? I think I have the clipboard. Oh yeah. So all you have to basically say for this, Mrs. Jones, I don't know much about this, but it's very beautiful, it's sexy, and it's the only American-made flatware that's guaranteed forever. All right, if you want to take a picture of this or write it down, these are basically like the main points. Okay, not going to bend, break, rust, or tarnish, dishwasher safe, timeless design, 12 stainless steel table knives. Talk to your manager, get a contest where you can get like a 5-piece flatware set, not the 3-piece that's on Vector Connect managers, but an actual 5-piece. And have them cut the leather with the stainless steel table knife. It's over. Guaranteed, expensive but worth it. Mr. Jones, this is like your really nice jewelry that you wear every single day. All right, could you see yourself replacing your flatware with Cutco flatware and never having to buy it again for the rest of your life? All right, Mr. Jones, the next part of your Cutco Kitchen is your cookware. So you just flip to it. And basically all you say is the healthiest cookware on the planet, but it's easy to use, easy to clean, guaranteed forever. And then the family program, basically from there, say Mr. Jones, Cutco makes a great gift for families. And that's when I actually show them this, all the sets in here. And I tell them that these are the sets that you actually get for your kids and grandkids, nieces and nephews. All right? So you say, Mr. Jones, let's assume that you buy Cutco, you absolutely love it, it's the best thing since sliced bread, which it will be, I promise. Who is someone in your family that you would love to buy Cutco for? And then they'll tell you. And then you just show them all the gadgets and accessories. So that's basically you just going through the rest of the book. And you just telling them, little by little. Right? So what I would do, and talk to your managers first, but I would put the Cutco Kitchen brochure, like, I'd either put it like right here or right here. I would put it in the beginning so they see that. That's like the first thing that they see. But talk to your managers first. So you can show them all the gadgets and accessories. And then for their friends, what you do is like I take a pen, just pretend it's a pen, and I say, which of these do you need a good gift for over the next 2 to 3 years? Mr. Jones, do you have any birthdays coming up in the next 12 months? Like, oh yeah, we do actually. Okay? So which of these do you need a good gift for? Put it on the wish list. And then you just go through here and you just kind of, you just talk about a little bit of everything, talk about each gadget. Like, Mr. Jones, what on here would you want to put on your wish list? Well, how much is that? We'll get to that at the end. Don't worry, Mr. Jones. All right? Outdoors, like everything. Okay? So, I think I have this on here too. Okay. So for business owners and realtors, you can tell them like, hey, if you own the business or you give gifts, we have a program where you can engrave a gift set of Cutco and give it to your clients and employees. So you guys are able to do this as long as you don't put a logo on there, okay? If you want them to do that, then you need to go through Nick or myself to do that. But if they just want to engrave someone's name, like thank you Jim or whatever, then you could totally do that. So then after that, these are the pack. So when you have the wish list, then you just close them in packages, okay? So package 1 is all of it, package 2 is some of it, package 3 is the bare bones. So to make this very simple, let's say they have a homemaker, cookware, and flatware on there, right? And maybe some gifts. So package 1 is everything, all right? Package 2 would be, all right, Mrs. Jones, so what would be the first 2 things you would buy, right? Would it be a set of knives and cookware? Would it be a set of knives and flatware? Would it be a set of knives and a wedding gift? What would be the first 2 priorities? And then they'll tell you, like, great, that's package 2. And package 3 is their priority. So what's the first thing you would buy? Would it be the set of knives, the flatware, the cookware, the wedding gifts? What would it be? Well, I wouldn't take care of myself first, so I think the Siggy would be the first one. Great. So that's bare bones. And then, like, here are some examples. So you saw that picture that Jason had. That's Brenda Purdy. She's like my #1 Cutco fan. All right. This is her wish list. So package 1, everything, $8,500. Package 2, it turned out to be $3,700. And then package 3, her bare bones, was like $1,900. All right. So if someone's like, you know what, I just want to start with package 1. Okay, that's fine. We could do that. That's basically it. So that's how you build a huge wish list. And when you start big, you will end big. That's what I got.